Good afternoon, everybody. Right, I'm playing catch up because I've fallen behind on the Junk Journal January. Yeah, life. Okay, so I've got two. Well, I've got three to do actually, but I'll do these two. Fussy cutting and dyed. So fussy cutting, I'm hoping it's going to be quite quick. Hoping. So these are my next two pages. If I can get them. That one and that one. Kind of done a little bit of pre-planning because, you know, nobody needs to sit and watch somebody do fussy cutting. And as I don't have the ability to speed things up, yeah, it could get pretty boring pretty quick. Right, so you're on there. So on this one, I'm going to fussy cut out a mushroom. I don't know which one actually. I've got this weird sort of gel print paper here, so I thought, you know, mushroomy type effect might look really good on there. Right, okay. I want something really quick. I think I'm going to go with that one. So I hope you're all well. It's I don't know, what day is it today? Wednesday today. Yeah, I really had to think about that. The shame is you always lose one on the other side, but there it is. So I should do this as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's just work. Gym last night, and crikey, it was warm in the gym. Good grief, can't even tell you how warm it was last night. And yeah, so I did yoga and Pilates last night. It was 37 degrees because the gym I go to upstairs is like the full gym, if you like, and then we go downstairs for the yoga and Pilates rooms. And for some reason they didn't think to carry on the air conditioning downstairs. I've no idea why, but she said last night, she said if it gets any hotter we'll we'll move upstairs to the they got like a black mat area. This is a good hint, by the way, if you've got a pair of these deckle edge scissors and you want to do a deckle edge quickly, or a wibbly wobbly edge, technical term, yeah, get your deckle edge scissors out, it works really well. Yes, so anyway, as I say, she said if it carries on like this, which apparently next week is going to be even hotter, I don't know how it can be, unless we're all sinking into hell, we will probably move up there and do stuff, so which will be a godsend, quite frankly. I think what I'll do is I'll just chop that like that, and then I'll go in. The trick with fussy cutting is to move the paper and just have your scissors kind of half and half. You can get these scissors, and I think they're called decoupage tweezer scissors, and basically you unscrew that, it just stops you getting fatigue on your thumb. I used to do a lot of decoupage, the proper accurate, you know, delicate stuff, and they are really handy because you just squeeze them. So I know when I used them last time somebody asked me what they were called, and I did find them. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they were called decoupage tweezer scissors or something of that ilk. I'm sure if you have a look around you will find them. Right, shroomies done. A little bit of white there, so we'll just get rid of that. Where's my page there? So yeah, okay, that kind of gets lost on there, so we put that there. I'm just trying to give it a bit of background really. Maybe book page would be the way to go. I've been doing a load more of these dyed with alcohol ink papers. You know, when I drew the flowers on, I've done another load because I really enjoyed that, and I know a lot of people said how much they liked it, so I thought I would do some more. Yeah, it's kind of alright. What else was I going to put on there? I will put a piece of that on there because to me that looks like a rock. Yeah, that gets a bit lost there, doesn't it? Maybe that's not right. I've got a piece of gel printed paper here. I don't dislike that. Need something here though, don't we? Maybe another ticket. Because there's a ticket there from last week. Or yes, whenever. Oh, it's been very busy at work. Forgive me, my brain is fried. Maybe we'll do, although that's a bit big, isn't it? Could tear it down there. That kind of matches the that kind of matches that colour there. Although there's nothing to say that we can't do that. Do you know what? I like that. I'm going with that. It's different. It's weird, but first I want to get rid of this because that is very. It's going to get covered anyway. Yes, my colleague told me that we're predicted 40 degrees next week. I'm like, that is just unprecedented. We just do not have weather like that here in the UK. It's just, well, quite frankly, it's not British, is it? Good grief. Let's see it a bit on that side. But we can cope with that. We can always cover that up. Right, let's get sticking because there's a lot of talking and not a lot of sticking going on. I was going to tear that, but I thought maybe not. There you go. That's about as exciting as my life's been this week so far. I had a phone call from my cousin on, when did he ring me? Tuesday. And yeah, he's bought a house down here, so that's exciting. So he's like, oh, we had a meet up for lunches, and I'm like, you're on North Devon, mate. I'm down in the southwest of Devon. Yeah, we're down the south. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but yeah, we can meet halfway. Maybe at the weekends or something. So that'd be nice. I think he's quite excited about having family close by because, you know, sadly he's now lost both of his parents and his brothers moved to Spain, so he's kind of on his own a bit. But I don't think he bothers, you know, I don't think he's worried about it. So, which is all good. And he's a nice enough lad. Well, he's not a lad. I just remember him as an annoying little curly-headed person when he was little. He hasn't got any hair now, mind, bless him. Yeah, maybe they were the wrong colour choice, but you know, it's done now, so. Have I got a suitable quote, have we? Live, create, tell the story. today is full of possibilities, because I'm hoping it's possible for me to get these done in time. I don't bore the pants off you. Although some people said they really enjoyed the longer videos, so I shall not worry about it. Right, okay. One. Now, this one is going to be very different. I've got a duck. I like mallards. I think they are hilarious. So I'm going to cut him all the way out. I've just been through my books because I keep them in a big box under my bed because my room is not big enough to have them all out anyway. And I realised I've got, this is, I can't remember what it's called. It's a book, obviously. And I've got a big version and a small version of it. And I didn't realise that until right now. Because I thought, ooh, there'll be smaller images in there. And lo and behold, they actually are. I should show you the tweezer is scissors in action, really. Exciting, isn't it, watching somebody do this? So I'm not fighting with that. My poor cat doesn't know what to do with herself at the moment. She is molting like you've just never seen it on, well, I expect you do know if you've got a cat or a dog, but yeah, she is melting, bless her. She just melting and molting. My daughter's just texted me her little, well, I say puppy Dachshund, she's not a puppy now, but she was this time last year. It's just started her first season. Love her. She doesn't know what's going on with her body. I'm quite sorry for her, because we all know that pain, don't we? Sad, isn't it? I mean, she's one lover, you know, it's just, it's really hard for dogs. But there it is. Yeah, she's got to be careful because she's got a Patterdale as well, and he's still intact. And I said to her, you're going to have to be careful because I don't know what that kind of mix would look like. So, although she said he's not showing much attention, I said, yeah, but you need to be careful, love, because he will do. So, we shall see. Oh, sorry, duck, I've just bent your schnozzle. Right. Oh, there we are. So, what I thought with this one was, I'm determined to use these bits of paper because they were just loafing on my desk. These are the ones out of the Somerset Studio. They keep emailing me with special offers, and I'm like, stop tempting me. Okay, so if I put that there, I have a bit of grass here, I'll tear that, and that can look like he's walking to the river. Yeah. Go with me on this, okay? It's my world and I'm happy in it, alright? That'll do. Whoop. What I'll do is I'll get caught up and then I'll show you up close all the pages. So I hope you made a cup of tea. I'll put a warning in the tile. It's going to be a long one. Especially if this glue keeps drying as quick as it is right there. That's them off my desk. Hurrah. Right, that's going to need glue stick. Just here. Got my glue book there, let's use it. I think that's just a piece of, I can't remember what I marked it with. I think it was with my alcohol markers. I just did blobs of green onto like tissuey paper stuff. Rather handsome little devil, aren't you? I love ducks. I wanted ducks at one point, but glad I didn't get one. You gotta love a duck. Stick your beak down. And then I found a stamp with swans on. Thought that might look quite good. I don't know. Maybe over here actually. I think I might leave that plain. Don't know, as we're working on the other bit we might find something else to put there. Yeah, I'll think about that. I was just going to think about doing something else, but and I might wait for that. I feel like it needs something else under it. I don't know what though. A little map there showing where they are found. Well, they're all over Britain. Mallards are very much our duck. Pretty common all over the UK. They should go up that way. They're flying geese actually. So right, we might find something else to go on there, but at the moment that is my fussy cutting. So the next one is dyed. Now I'm assuming that means dyed paper. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to go with dyed paper. So let me shift all the ducks out of the way. Now I've got, as I say, I've got these, but I've also got these which I'm going to call it dyed, but sort of painted with watercolour paints. And then I've got some coffee dyed stickers here. Actually, they would look, the background of that would look quite good on there, wouldn't it? Maybe with some of those underneath it. I don't know. Yeah, the only other thing is to use some of these again, because I've been going a bit crazy with those. But we've done those already, haven't we? The only other thing I've got is the dyed. Could punch out some circles, I suppose. That's the photo paper dyed with alcohol inks, and that one as well. Maybe this one. I think we'll just punch. Maybe we'll just punch some shapes because it's just dyed. So, looking in my punches, what have we got? Ooh. My shelf's collapsed. Stay. I don't know if this will go through actually. It will. Hurrah. So what can we do? We can do, right, let's hang on, let's get organised. You can stay there. Right. Page and page. I like the idea of the background of the stickers being on this one because it's brown anyway. So let's just put that on there. Probably not cut very straight, so if it comes out looking wobbly, that's why, because I've cut it off the main big sheet basically. Okay, I like that. And we can always use those, right? I have to stand up and do this. put some welly behind it. I quite like the ferns. Don't ask. Oh my god. Okay, my whole box of stamps as punches has just dropped on the floor. I'm so sorry if that's just deafened you. Oh, it's good here, isn't it? Eh? So professional, Susan. So professional. Mind you, you wouldn't have me any other way, would you? That's right, it's showing me all what the things I've got now. Right, we'll punch some pretty flowers. I might show you the state of my floor currently in a moment. One day, I will do a video without a disaster in it. Right, 5. Let's see what we can do with this. God. I'll just chuck it on the floor with the others. Anyway, I amuse myself. I hope I amuse you. We're going to need one more because I've just had a little design inspiration going on here. So, tear up there. I can get in there. Switch you there, put you there. A bit green, aren't they? There's the one I've just torn off now. The leaves aren't going to show up if I leave it that colour, that's why I'm changing the flowers. There is a method in my madness, strangely enough. Right, and then when I put these on top they'll show up. So let's just stick those down. This is a little bit basic, but you know. Might have them coming out of the frames a bit. Just make sure you're in screen. Yeah, good. why I quite like using this glue, because the art glitter glue, as I say, you don't get a chance to really do much, but this one at least you get a second just to get under there. I've got some other shapes actually and flowers and things. I might cut some more because this is good fun. Let's go up here. Let's stick the leaves on. You can go. I've got one punch that I absolutely adore. It's by Leonie M. She's an Australian creator, and it's a beautiful fern, but oh, it's just a nightmare to try and punch it. It really just never wants to punch, and I literally have to stand on it, and I mean stand, full body weight. So, and I don't think it would punch through this paper, because although it's not thick, it's not the thinnest either. Ooh, get off my finger. I've got another punch here, which is a, what's her name? Can't remember her name. It'll come to me. Oh, didn't like that. She's thick-lined. Martha Stewart, that's the lady. I expect you're all shouting it at me anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just stick things on. It's all dyed paper anyway, and that is the whole idea of the brief. So that's fine. Terribly junk journal-y, but it's fine. Pretty, aren't they? I've got to admit, I didn't think I'd like alcohol inks, but I do actually. I like those. Right, there we are. It's a bit humbly jumbly, this one. You stuck, yeah, you are. Just wondering if there's something I can do with that. Actually, I might swap that one for that one. Maybe I can use that. I like the idea of those showing through there. So maybe we'll put the circles on top, a bit of that behind there. Maybe we'll put some of these over here. That could look good. Just grab a ruler. And these, as I say, are just brush marks. Nothing super amazingly wonderful, just brushes, marks, done. Stay still, static. Oh, I like that now. Right. Different colour. Super thin, this paper. Don't dry up on me, come on. I think that's okay. Right, this one. I really want is that behind there, but I'd need to stick it on something, wouldn't I? Although that looked pretty good behind there, didn't it? Yeah, we'll just go with that, I think. Because then I think we'll keep the text upside down because that's a little bit more interest. Roll. Oop, that's the wrong one. There you are. Just the one, please. Fine. Take the lid off. I can't be doing with argumentative pieces of equipment like that. I don't want to stick it down, so I'm not going to. You're going to need some glue because you're not behaving. She's grooming next door, don't worry. If you hear dogs making funny noises. Not all of them like to be groomed. Especially that one by the sounds of it. No, I think I'll stick with this. She must need danger money sometimes. You hear some of the growling that comes out of there. It needs to go somewhere, but I don't know where. Just want to connect that to something. When I tea dyed these, it kind of lost some of its stickiness, obviously. Stuck. Now I'm in pain, but I want to stick that under there. Should have thought of that before I stuck that down. Right, okay. I don't think I can sneak it under. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Again, another reason not to use the art glue sometimes. I just feel it was a bit bland with just the flower. Just my opinion. They're not happy. I never know if you can hear them actually. You have to let me know if it's annoying. I'll window's just slightly open. For some reason I want to get these on. Don't ask me why. Creativity takes courage. Henri Matisse. Okay, it's my best French accent, by the way. I was worried about using this page, but this paper, because it's quite thin, but it's really tough. I quite like that. I don't think I will stick that down, but I like it. Right. Okay, that's 2. Next one is mirrored. Let me see how long I've been going. I might stop this video and start a fresh one, because oh good grief, yes I will. I didn't realise I'd been going that long. Right, let me give you a close-up on these ones. So this is the fussy car one. So that was the shrooms. And they kind of lose a bit, don't they? But not too bad. So like those. And that's Mr. Duck. I might add some more to that. I might find some, you know, some long bits of torn grass or something. That'll look quite good there. But we'll do that later. And then yeah, dyed. I've gone with dyed paper, dyed card. So it's the alcohol inks, dyed paper with watercolour. So yeah, quite like them. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I like that peekaboo bit. That's why I left that torn edge in there. Could have sealed it, but I didn't want to. So there you go. Right, I'll stop this one and then I will catch you up with the next day, which is day 13, mirrored. Bye.